Now, Rando, one that I'll throw to you, a lot of conjecture around hit-ups and then any other hit-ups, run meters, all these sorts of things, because NRL assesses runs extremely differently to what Fox did.
Yeah.
Massive change. This is what SuperCoach NRL have come out this afternoon just before the show and clarified it. Their post. We wish to clarify the definition of a run under the new statistics system. A run is recorded when a ball carrier advances into or through the defensive line, essentially making contact with the player. This includes cases where the player is tackled or beats defenders without being touched, e.g. intercepts or line breaks. Third point, line engagements will not be recorded as runs. So under the NRL system, where Nathan Cleary would go in, he'd attract a defender, play out the back, he'd get run meters for that, which is where a lot of the hysteria came from around this.
This is a great post to clear a lot of people's minds. When you've ever looked at NRL.com versus maybe just SuperCoach in general, you can see there's a huge change in difference, particularly between the halves because of those line engagements. Isaiah Katoa is the king at it. In fact, he had 246 line engagements last season. The next bloke, Nicho Hynes, had 170. That's how good he was at this stat. But that doesn't matter anymore because they have clarified there that this is going to be similar to the SuperCoach run definition. So you would see that players like Nathan Cleary, Nicho Hynes, Cam Munster, their average meter averages would be 50 meters different comparing NRL to Fox Sports stats. But now this run clarification, that changes all of that, which means there isn't going to be a huge difference, hopefully, that we know in terms of hit-ups, run meters. Well, let's see how that plays out. We just can't define it right now. You can't define 8+ meters or 8 less meters. That's not a thing that the NRL fantasy system uses. It's just the NRL fantasy uses meters, divide it by 10, you get 1 point. So we don't know how that's all going to play out, and that's the beauty of starting round one, everyone on a fresh slate. But this clarification is very good.